Robi was the main supporter of dictatorship in Bangladesh. Robi was involved in all kinds of technical crimes. Episode-1 MSI. Robi Axiata PLC is one of the telecommunication companies in Bangladesh. From 2008 to 2010 Airtel and 2010 to 2024, Robi was involved in all kinds of technological crimes. Robi Axiata PLC committed this crime to keep free dictatorship going on in Bangladesh. In the face of the combined resistance of the students and the masses, the dictator's allies like Robi Axiata PLC could not maintain the dictatorship in Bangladesh, the holy land of the world. Although the dictator fled, Robi Axiata PLC, one of the dictator's accomplices to desecrate the holy land of Bangladesh, remains in Bangladesh. Let's know how Robi Axiata PLC, the dictator's behind the scenes friend, has stung the people of Bangladesh from 2008 to 2024. Robi seemed off without notice of opposition party leaders and workers, their children and relatives by Robi Axiata PLC. From 2008 to 2024, Robi Axiata PLC used to off Airtel in 2008 to 2010 and Robi 2010 to 2024 August seem without notice of opposition parties leader and workers, their children and relatives. My personal true SIM has been stopped 3 times right before important work between 2016 to 2024. Blocking of mobile messages. Robi Axiata PLC used to make the opposition party leaders, workers, their children and relatives uncomfortable by blocking the mobile messages while exchanging important messages to keep the dictatorship going. More than 4 times the two SIMs used by my personal Robi stopped sending messages. Last June, July, August, I could not exchange messages throughout Bangladesh. From 2008 to 2024, during the dictator's reign, Robi Axiata PLC used technology for divorce opposition party leaders and workers, their children, relatives and friends. To keep the dictator of Bangladesh in power, the Robi Axiata PLC adopted the worst method in world history from 2008 to 2024. From 2008 to 2024, Robi Axiata PLC used to cast doubt on opposition party leaders and activists, their children, relatives and friends by entering third voice entries during spousal and lover conversations. From 2008 to 2024, husband, wife, male lover, female lover who used Robi operators often got into quarrels because they suspected each other. Due to this, from 2008 to 2024, the leaders and workers of the opposition party, their children, relatives and friends got divorced and the love of many lovers was broken. Robi Axiata PLC has broken millions of families of the leaders and activities of the opposition party, their children, relatives and friends by committing voice anti-crime. It has brought to us in the lives of opposition party leaders and workers, their children, relatives and friends. Robi Axiata PLC has stopped producing children by family breakdown through voice anti-crime. So the question arises in the public mind. The dictator has fled, but how the ghost of the dictator, Rajakar Robi Axiata PLC, who betrayed with Robi operator, the front fighters of dictatorship. Robi Axiata PLC is still listed in the holy land of Bangladesh. Today on September 18th, the spirit of the dictator and the technical criminal Robi Axiata PLC's 3 crimes published by its World and Tatkonik Shangbad. As the old witch used to blow on Alif Laila's mirror and show all the truth, similarly its World and Tatkonik Shangbad news will appear in front of the world. Bangladesh Law Enforcement Forces, International Criminal Tribunal, World Law Enforcement Forces, world people and Bangladeshi people with more detailed crimes of Robi Axiata PLC, the soul of dictator and technical criminal in the second episode. MSI Gulbag Residential Area, Koilar Ghar, 4C Rahman Tower, Oxygen, Chattogram, Bangladesh. Mobile plus 8801 991560252 plus 8801 88773654 plus 8801 3188514226 plus 8801 333 145101.